Hey guys, welcome back to a class with Israel. Tonight we are on the mat. We are continuing with our Prasarita Headstand with a focus on obliques, hips, as well as our upper chest, opening up of the thoracic spine. Okay, we're starting in our quad stretches tonight, and then working our way into camel. And then flowing from there, okay? Good. So we're in Sphinx pose. Trying to make sure that we're rooted and anchored into the mat. And our upper chest area is opening towards the sky as we lift, point and flex into the sky. And then we lift on up into seal pose, okay? Good. Let gravity do most of the work, it does not yank our back. It's a various opening for the lower back here. Good. Just waking up the lower back. Good. Into seal pose here. Good. We got down. Then into our quad stretches, okay? So we're not yanking or lifting or pulling. We're just letting gravity do most of the work for us here, okay? Good. Especially if you're a runner, it's a great release for the quads here, okay? And the hamstrings as well. We're also activating our obliques in this pose, making sure that our abs are very much involved, okay? Good, one more breath. Okay, so we're coming up in bow next. Let's take one more breath here. And then let's all lift up in bow, okay? So one or two breaths here. Come down. Good. Now we release into child's pose, big toes touching. Now, child's pose is the same pose for our practice. Anytime, feel free to come back into child's pose, okay? And just center in and take a few breaths here, okay? Good. Now we're moving into our low lunges. Here. We're opening up into our hips. We just begin with the hip opener here. Good. We want to just release. Our hamstrings here for a nice quick release. You want a little bit here. Good. So we come back and we open up towards the upper quadrant of the mat. We just get deeper into this hip, okay? Opening up nice and wide. Trying to get this hip to open up, okay? And release as much as is possible. We'll take one more breath here. And it's available, you're welcome to come down. Otherwise, you stay lifted up. And whether you're up here or down here, on the flat on the floor, flat on the floor, take one or two breaths here. Try to keep it to a twist as well. Give it that crescent pose as much definition as possible. Just toning the muscles around our hips here, our quadriceps. They're getting slightly into a knee rotation as well as a hip rotation here. move into pigeon, okay? Now this is very strengthening for the hips. And we want to make sure that our hip flexors are very much involved. And we don't feel this in the knee at all. If you feel this in the knee, you might want to come out straight away, or you might want to bring the foot closer to the hip, okay? This takes a bit of intensity out. Otherwise, we just take the pigeon here, okay? Good. Okay, one more breath here. We'll down here. Good. Feel the lifting through the pelvic floor. The good lifting in the pelvic floor region. Good. Come out. It's available. We'll do a reverse twist, okay? Good. The aim is to feel it deep in the obliques here, in the hamstrings and the quads, and deep in the pelvic floor, okay? Release onto the second side. Just come into a low lunge here. Okay. We'll intensify here. We want to just go deeper into our hamstrings here. Take one or two breaths here. Good. We're strengthening the hamstrings. Those are coming back into the upper quadrant, we slide forward and try to get deeper into this hip, okay? As it opens. Shoulders facing the upward direction of the front side of the mat. Sit bones pushing back towards the back of the room. Hips moving down. Feel the gravitational pull onto the hip region. Usually those training, but just nice deep opening, okay? Sensation. As you can get deeper, you're welcome to come down on the floor if it's available. Take one more breath here. Good. As we get deeper into this twist, our crescent twist here, and then come right back up, and we move into pigeon. Now as you move into pigeon, you want to be mindful here, so that our practice is filled with mindfulness. We bring ourselves back onto the mat, okay? Bring our mind here, bring our thoughts, we bring it back to center on the mat, okay? Good. Come down. Give one breath here. So we go touching in this child's pose, and we come back into simple seating here. We try to get as much comfortable on our sitting bone here. Get into our knee rotation and our hip rotation here. But it's just getting grounded, just so that follows into hero's pose. But first we're going to come into our camel pose. This is very opening for the upper chest. We just started to, we already woken up the lower back. Now we're focusing on the upper chest, okay? And as well as into the lower back. Now as we're moving down, we want to make sure that we're not falling or collapsing, but we're activating these two places, okay? upper chest as well as the lower back. Okay, we lift our hands up and then we come all the way down. We're receding onto our heels. Okay, now it's possible to touch your heels here, or you can flex your foot and then you touch the top part. Okay, it's the same effect. Okay, same feeling. So we're activating both lower and upper back simultaneously. And it's open, available. We go deep. Okay. Don't hold your breath, okay? One more. Feel it in your quads as well. Your hamstrings. Good. Come out to the hips, our hands. And then, oh, just need to let our lower back go, okay? Back here, seated. And try to open up the legs here wide. But before we get to hero's pose, we want to come up and do our quads. So Balasana, so we started. Now I use this blue mat because of the grip. The other one has the advantage of the fluff, but this one for the grip is ideal for me, okay? So we're going to try and get into our hips here. We're just relaxing, teasing. Good. Then we come into our squat, okay? This is enough of a stretch, okay? Very strong. Just do the side view here. Good. Get into our binds here. Try to come up. Get into our binds. Good. Point out the chest. Flat. Get into the upper chest region as well. Come down. Get to crow. Bakasana. Good. Come down. One breath. Good. Second side, the crow Bakasana. Good. Come down. Moving to Prasarita. Here, I want to be mindful, really anchored and concentrate. Back under the mat, our concentration must be here on the mat. We let gravity do all of the lifting, okay? For us. Good. Push the hips back to the back of the room, the sitting bones. Do the shoulder rotation, okay? Good.
try to activate the upper back and the lower back, okay, simultaneously using our shoulder rotation and our breath, okay? Breathe. Keep it out of the shoulder and the neck. Really activate the triceps and the biceps here. The same effect as a bicep and the tricep curls, okay? Good, breathe. Good, come down slowly.
I wish everyone on earth could experience the sensations that are going through the body right now. The bloodstream just flowing in the endocrine system. Activation. You can feel it all in one go.
It's priceless. Breathe. Come out slowly. Okay.
Now, we're going to do our traditional headstands.
Really just take advantage of our favorite headstands here. We keep to the lower back and upper back. Come out slowly, okay? Slowly. Good. Nice and controlled.
And all let go.
In our child's pose. Okay? Now you're welcome to come up to child's pose at any time during this class. And just center here, okay? So just breathe.
flex our hamstring. So release into child's pose here. Big extension. Release the lower back. You come back into child's pose. Sitting down. We are on our way to bridge pose now. Try to anchor upwards. Don't shoot upwards, although you are able to. Try to come first to the crown of the head. And just breathe and relax there, okay? Good. As soon as you're ready, you're able to. And you've done wheel before without using the wall. You're able to come up into wheel pose, okay? Right here. And then move into wheel. Stimulate the spine, the endorphins of the endocrine system, activation. You will breathe in, breathe out. Come down on our hands, and then we lay down, okay? And then you rest quietly. Good. So coming to recline position here. To the second side. Good. So now when you come up, you release the lower leg. Knees on the floor. Release. Try to form a vertical shape here. One more breath. And then you all need to come down. So before we close, we'll just stretch out the back here. Relax, stretch. First we'll release the lower back. Good, we'll go to the second side. Good. And then we rest it back in Shavasana. Okay? Good. Let's keep Shavasana.
allows the body to take in all the calls that we've just given, the different muscle growth, and it prevents lactic acid buildup as well. It allows us to conclude the practice with mindfulness as well, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat, and I'll see you tomorrow again on the mat. And we're going to do a closing sort of presentation yoga next, and then I'll see you